What was that? While you're thinking, look at the background. Maybe that'll give you a clue. Welcome to Piano Live at 1:45, and this is Lesson 11. I left you the spring break edition the last time I recorded, so we are now moving on to Lesson 11. That was Rain, Rain, Go Away, and the reason I'm using it is because outside it's raining today. We're getting some much needed rain. Helps to get rid of the pollen that's been in the air lately. So we're going to start by learning part of Rain, Rain, Go Away. Let me turn the lights on. Be getting your devices ready. We're getting to your keyboard. So I'm going to the iPad and I am going to press the glissando button. We've changed it to scroll. I got to find C3 from middle C. Oh no, that's C0. We got scroll. Scrolling, 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 scrolling. There's middle C. So we need the 2 black key group above middle C and the 3 black key group above middle C. We need the F sharp, the first key in the 3 black key group. We need the D sharp, the second key in this first 2 black key group above middle C. All right, so we start with F sharp, then we play D sharp, F sharp twice, and then D sharp. So that's the rain, rain, go away. That's that part. Let's try that again. So get your fingers ready. So F sharp, here we go. F sharp, D sharp, 2 F sharps. How was that? Let's do it again. Ready? Here we go. F sharp, D sharp, 2 F sharps, D sharp. I'm going to try it on the piano. I'm going to use my first finger on my left hand for the D sharp in the 2 black key group. I'm going to use the first finger on my right hand for the first key, of the 2 black key group, the F sharp. All right, so let's try it. You ready? F sharp first. 1, 2. Here we go. Now, F sharp, D sharp, 2 F sharps, F sharp, D sharp. How was that? Let's try it again. Let's get our background back. Here we go. 1 and 2 and starting with F sharp. F sharp, D sharp, 2 F sharps, F sharp, D sharp. Let's learn the next little part. So the next little part has the let's see how that looks on this. So it's like 2 notes every time except for the last one. So you have F sharp twice, and then D sharp twice, F sharp twice, D sharp once, because we've come to the end of a musical phrase. Let's do that again. F sharp twice, D sharp twice, F sharp twice, and then D sharp once. That's not too bad, is it? No. Let's see if we can do it. Back to the keyboard. So we're going to do the F sharp, D sharp, D sharp, F sharp, D sharp. Let's try it. 1 and 2 and ready and go. Now, F sharp, D sharp, D sharp, F sharp, D sharp. How was that? We've hit the ground running this morning, haven't we? Can we try that again? Let's do it again. 1 and 2. Start on F sharp. Ready and go. Now, F sharp, F sharp, D sharp, D sharp, F sharp, F sharp, D sharp. Can we put that together with the beginning part? Remember, the beginning starts with just single F sharp, single D sharp. Let's go over the whole thing. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Now, F sharp, D sharp, 2 F sharps. F sharp, F sharp, 1 D sharp. Now the twos. F sharp, D sharp, D sharp, F sharp, 1 D sharp. Let's do it again. Long notes F sharp and then D sharp at the beginning. 1 and 2 and ready. Let's go. Now, F sharp, D sharp, 2 F sharps. F sharp, D sharp, 2 of each. F sharp, D sharp, D sharp, F sharp, D sharp. Let's try it together. Are you ready? No stopping this time. And I'm going to add some bass accompaniment to make it sound a little better. Are you ready? Fingers ready? However you're going to do this. 1, 2, ready, and go. Now, F sharp, D sharp, 2 F sharps. F sharp, D sharp. Now 2 of each. F sharp, D sharp, D sharp, F sharp, D sharp. How'd you do? Do you deserve some candy from the candy bag? I hope so. I hope you tried really hard to play that right. Keep practicing that. I told you when we came back together we would do Baby Shark with the piano accompaniment. Now on the spring break edition of Piano Live, I actually had the accompaniment going. So I hope that you enjoyed that and that it was a challenge for you. Before we do this with the accompaniment, here's our sharp background. Let's review it. And I brought my orange sheet that I created. Let's try it. Now, I'm going to play with one hand and hold this with the other. So we've got the 2 black key groups, C sharp and D sharp. And then we've got the 3 black key group starting on F sharp, and that's the only key we use, all right? So you need 2 hands again. You need your 2 fingers for C sharp and D sharp. And you need the other hand for your 3 black key group. You need your 1 finger for that F sharp. All right? Are you ready to try it? So, let's try just the first. Are you ready? 1, 2, here we go. C sharp, D sharp, F sharp, do, 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 do. C sharp, D sharp, F sharp, do, 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 do. C sharp, D sharp, F sharp, do, 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 do. F sharp, F. So we do this at the ending of each verse. Remember, we said that F is a white key. It's next to F sharp. Let's look at that just to remind ourselves. So here's F sharp, and here's F. We said a sharp, I'll raise it up. F sharp, speaking of raising things up, F sharp is raising F to another tone that's higher. F sharp, and there's F. All right? So, can you get that? Let's do that again. All right, let's do that again. C sharp, you ready? 1, 2, here we go. C sharp, D sharp, F sharp, do, 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 do. C sharp, D sharp, F sharp, do, 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 do. C sharp, D sharp, F sharp, do, 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 do. F sharp, F. Did you get it? If you've been practicing, boy, you need another piece of candy from the candy bag if you did that. You've got that. All right? Let's pretend like we're on the last verse. So this time we're going to do the ending instead of this little part that usually takes us back into the verse, all right? So pretend like we're on the last verse, starting on C sharp. Here we go, 1 and 2, and here we go. C sharp, D sharp, F sharp, do, 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 do. C sharp, D sharp, F sharp, do, 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 do. C sharp, D sharp, F sharp, do, 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 do. C sharp, D sharp, F sharp. That wasn't so bad, was it? Let's put it all together. We're going to try it with the accompaniment. I am so excited, and this is a great way to end our lesson. While we're getting things ready, please be sure you try Rain, Rain, Go Away. You practice that part that we just did, and practice Baby Shark some more, as well as the other black key type exercises that I've given you. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Ready, go. Mommy shark. Mommy shark. Mommy shark. Mommy shark. Mommy shark. Daddy shark. Daddy shark. Daddy shark. Daddy shark. Daddy. Skip to it's the end. 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 Yeah! How'd you do? Did you do a great job of that? I hope so. Keep practicing, Baby Shark. You can entertain some young kids that way. They will love you forever if you can learn to do it. Until next time, this has been Piano Live at 1:45.